Let me now say a few words about the University of Debrecen, our teaching and research activities and the student life on campus. The University of Debrecen is located in Hungary, a country in the heart of Europe, a full member of the European Union and also the Schengen Agreement. Hungary was ranked the 17th safest place in the world in 2018 by the Global Peace Index. It has a population of about 10 million people, roughly 20% of which live in the capital, Budapest. Now, the city of Debrecen comes second in terms of number of inhabitants after the capital. We have a population of about 200,000. We are located about a 2-hour drive away from the capital, close to the border with Romania, in the part of the country that is called the Great Plain. Debrecen looks back on a rich history of more than 600 years, during which it's always been the center of education, the center of higher learning. Today also it is a university town, with university students accounting for more than 10% of the population. Everything in the town caters to the needs of the university students. It has this college town vibe. It's very laid back and relaxed, with lots of green areas, as you can see in the pictures. Lots of areas for recreation and doing outdoor sports. Debrecen also has an international airport with direct flights to more than 8 destinations, from London to Milan to Moscow to Tel Aviv, and many more during the summer season. So it is an ideal place as a base to explore the rest of Europe. As I mentioned, Debrecen has always been a center of education. Higher education in the city goes back all the way to the 16th century, to 1538, when the College of the Protestant Church of Debrecen was established. Today's University of Debrecen is the direct legal successor of the college, so we are building on a tradition of education of 500 years almost. So just a few words about the facts and the figures. We have 14 faculties at the moment, covering all the major disciplines, from medical and health sciences to environmental sciences, arts, music, social sciences, ICT, engineering, and you name it, really. We have 8 campuses, 5 in the city of Debrecen and 3 other campuses in the nearby cities. There are 28,000 students studying at the moment at the university. About 20% of them are from beyond the border, or international students from all over the world. Just a few words about the university's position in international rankings. You might be familiar with the QS World University Rankings, the Times Higher Education Rankings, or RUR. All of these rankings, which rank higher education institutions based on several criteria, they rank the University of Debrecen around the places of 600, 700, and 800. Now, just very briefly, I'd like to go on with the trainings and the degree programs offered by the University of Debrecen. First of all, the medical trainings. We have a basic medical course for those who feel that they need some extra help in biology, chemistry, and physics just before they could start the first year of their medical studies. This is a sort of foundation programs for those who would like to go on and enroll in one of the medical programs. There are several medical programs at the university, from general medicine to dentistry and pharmacy. What we offer master's programs also in complex rehabilitation, social work and healthcare, and those more interested in the research line in molecular biology. We have several non-medical programs also. Also, in this case, we have foundation programs for those students interested in engineering, IT, and business. And we have foundation programs for those who feel that they need some extra help with their level of English just before they can enroll in the first year of university studies. We have programs in food engineering, business administration, commerce and marketing. In engineering, we offer the traditional line of engineering, like biochemical, chemical, electronical, mechanical engineering, but also the less traditional line, like professional pilot, BSc. We have humanities programs, musical arts and musicology, IT, computer science, and natural sciences programs. And we offer the opportunity to go on with your studies on a master's level and enroll in one of the graduate programs, as well as the PhD programs. The ratio of international and Hungarian students in the last 2 decades has really changed quite significantly, as you can see on the slide. And as I have mentioned earlier, right now about 20% of the students at the university are international students and come beyond the borders from about 110 different countries. Most of the international students, if you look at the numbers by faculty, are to be found in the Faculty of Medicine, but you will find international peers in all of the faculties in all of the training programs. Like I said before, we have international students from over 110 countries. This list is really incomplete. It just shows you the figures, the number of students from some of the countries where we have a larger number of international students. As students of the University of Debrecen, you will be able to benefit from various international mobility programs. You might be familiar with the name Erasmus+. Erasmus+ is the flagship program of the European Union to promote international mobility programs, international training and traineeships within the European Union and beyond. As registered students at the University of Debrecen, you will have every opportunity to benefit from these programs, and we will also be able to give you a grant of about 500 euros a month to realize these trips abroad, which could take up to 12 months in a training cycle. The University of Debrecen is a research university. We've been awarded the title University of National Excellence by the Ministry of Education based on the research output that we produce. If you're considering a career in research, it is also an ideal place where you can enroll one of the 24 doctoral schools in the areas of arts, medical sciences, natural sciences, social sciences, or agricultural sciences. The focus areas, the priority areas of the research are among others, pharmaceutical research, food science, medical biology, nuclear physics, and sports sciences. Wherever your interests lie and whatever your interests are, you will be able to engage in research at the university. A few words about the facilities and services that we have to offer to international students. In short, you will have everything at hand on campus, from restaurants to snack bars to ATMs, banks, post office, gyms, sports grounds, university and national library. It's a national library because everything published in Hungary, you will find it in our university library. We have on-campus medical services and counseling available. So we could say, maybe it's a little bit of exaggeration, but we could say that you hardly ever have to really leave the campus. You will find everything here at hand. Our student life is very vibrant and lively all throughout the academic year. We have a wonderful group of dedicated students, the International Student Union, who devote their free time to organizing all sorts of social events, social and cultural events to students. One of the highlights, for example, the social life in the academic year is the so-called International Food Day, which is the day, usually in spring every year, when all the different nationalities cook their national food. There's lots of fun all throughout the day, lots of food tasting, music and dancing. So these are the kind of events that you can expect to participate in as students of the University of Debrecen. So to sum it up, why choose the University of Debrecen? Well, we are a European university located in the heart of Europe at an excellent location. It's an old, renowned public university, a research university looking back on centuries of traditions. We offer a very wide spectrum of programs in English, research opportunities, and also a vibrant student life and many opportunities throughout the academic year to spend your free time meaningfully. So, thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I really hope that we can see you soon on campus.